I'm writing to you from under the covers. In a moment, the Jikido will ring a bell softly, and then it will be time for lights out. Quietly think over whether birth and all things that arise together with birth are inseparable or not. There is neither a moment nor a thing that is apart from birth. There is neither an object nor a mind that is apart from birth. Under the covers, I'm writing, remembering. When my first child was being born and the midwife asked me if I was afraid. This was 24 hours into the process. I had been secretly holding on to the idea that I could go home and take a rest if I just promised to come back and finish the next day. When she asked me that, in that moment, I realized there would be no going home, no rest, no coming back the next day. My son was born within the hour. When my second child was about to be born, their head pressing against my vaginal opening in what is aptly called the ring of fire, I got a particular taste in my mouth, and I thought, this is what death tastes like. In that moment, I straddled birth and death, occupying both and neither. It was a moment of being purely an animal, of instinct, of love, power, of being ancient and brand new. You are very lucky that I am telling you this. From under the covers, I am writing, remembering. When my second child was 2 years old, we were with a group of parents and children talking about birth. I asked them half-jokingly, "Do you remember being born?" And they said, "I went down towards the light." Several years later, I asked them again, "Do you remember being born?" And they said, "Of course not." In a moment, the Jikido will come by, ringing a bell softly, and it will be lights out.